Since Instagram influencer Sumner Stroh released receipts to TikTok describing an alleged romance with the voice coach, Adam Levine, who is no new to the discussion surrounding his alleged douchery, is in over his head. He has frequently accepted it and, like many jerks before him, has made numerous attempts to con the audience into liking him nevertheless. Let's look at 6 instances in today's video where Adam Levine acted like a complete jerk. Number 6. Levine provided a variety of callous and offensive remarks in 2012, including one that read, "I was the music person that was nude all the time with the girls, and that's cool, no problem with that." But Levine's comments on yoga were when the most incendiary quotation appeared. Article text stated, "You know the benefits of yoga, right?" As he talks about his healthy lifestyle, Adam Levine pauses in the middle of his question. He rises to his feet, stands in the tight aisle of the private flight, thrusts his pelvis like a porn star, and gestures to his crotch. What yoga is good for, I'll tell you, is fucking. Number 5. Levine experienced a significant backlash in 2018 when he served as a regular judge on the popular NBC program The Voice when he humiliated a member of his team. DeAndre Nico, 22, and Reagan Strange, 14, were 2 of his competitors that were in the bottom 2 going into the season finale of the competition. Both had been offered the chance to play one more song to avoid elimination, but Strange was unable to do so because of his illness. Levine responded on live television, "This sucks, man. DeAndre, you sing well. Why you're at the bottom of the list confuses me a little. That confuses me. However, I must mention this." He hesitated at this point, clearly making DeAndre uncomfortable. There is a remarkably gifted little girl who is currently unable to compete for a spot on this show. And tonight you had the good fortune to be able to sing. And you sung like a pro, man. He continued by urging people to support Strange and claiming to have a really special relationship with her. As a result of the public hearing Levine's shouts clearly, Reagan was elected to the next round and DeAndre was eliminated. Fans were indignant. Additionally, the fact that DeAndre was black and Reagan was white didn't help. Levine was eventually made to issue a statement, in which he referred to DeAndre as his boy, claimed that they had spoken, and declared that everything was good. DeAndre may have agreed, but that remains to be seen. Number 4. Levine, who had an offensive mohawk, received harsh criticism for his lack of enthusiasm and haughty demeanor during a performance at Chile's Vina Del Mar International Song Festival last year. Levine and his band arrived late to the event because of the nationwide turmoil, and before the performance, Levine had requested that no one look him in the face. Levine was forced to provide a 2-minute statement as a result of the backlash, in which he blamed his vapid and disconnected behavior on technological issues. "I take performing so seriously," he said with a wink. "Last night, certain things hindered my sonic progress." Number 3. During a 2009 Cosmopolitan article, one of Adam Levine's most infamous interviews, the singer really went into his obnoxiousness. At one point, the interviewer inquires, "Why do guys cheat?" Levine responded, "Instinctively, monogamy is not in our genetic makeup. People deceive. I lied to you. And what about that? Nothing makes it feel worse than actually doing it." Levine stated in other places that his ability to detach himself was his strongest quality. "It's also my weakest point," he added. "I let myself off the hook so far that it's detrimental." self-criticism is common among people. I'm not. Number 2. Levine had endured so many allegations of being a jerk that in 2014 he persuaded GQ to write an extensive feature examining the topic. Okay, let's get started by discussing what makes a douchebag. He was eating an egg white omelet and drinking a green smoothie when he made the first statement in the article. The piece then travels through Adam Levine's unsettling behavior with a fair amount of bias. The interviewer brought up a couple of Levine's earlier misdeeds, such as when he admitted to having many sexual relationships with women because he loved them so much. Number 1. We all recall the 2019 Super Bowl halftime show with great clarity. The controversy surrounding Maroon 5's nomination was strategically timed, with Levine and company accused of flagrantly ignoring the racial overtones that hung over the performance slot. The offer had already been declined by Rihanna, Jay-Z, and Cardi B in favor of showing support for quarterback Colin Kaepernick, who had been suspended from the NFL for taking a knee during the playing of the national anthem. Atlanta, a thriving center of black culture and music, was chosen to host the Super Bowl. Levine, on the other hand, readily accepted the invitation. He told Entertainment Tonight, "We're going to keep doing what we're doing, hopefully without becoming politicians." On Good Morning America, Kaepernick's attorney criticized the response as being cowardly. Everyone anticipated a distasteful spectacle filled with toxic braggadocio and white male bravado, and that is exactly what they got. The brief appearances of Big Boy and Travis Scott couldn't salvage the bland performance from being completely devoid of political understanding or even the tiniest hint of respect for one another. Levine then made the decision to remove his shirt. And that's it for today. Do not forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. Also, hit the notification bell for more updates. See you all in the next video.